Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move. Open your eyes.
गुरोरधिकं तत्त्वं न गुरोरधिकं तपः न गुरोरधिकं ज्ञानं तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः वन्दे जगद्गुरुं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं गुरुमूर्तिं स्मरे नित्यं गुरुर्नाम सदा जपेत् गुरोराज्ञां प्रकुर्वीत गुरोरन्यं न भावयेत् गुरोराज्ञां प्रकुर्वीत गुरोरन्यं न भावयेत् वन्दे जगद्गुरुं वन्दे जगत् नित्यानन्दं 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 जगद्गुरुम्
பித்தனே சித்தனே உலகோரின் பித்தெல்லாம் தெளிவித்து ஞான வித்தை தந்தவனே நித்யானந்த பெருவாழ்வின் பொருளானவனே நித்யானந்த பெருவாழ்வின் பொருளானவனே தியானக்கரம் நீட்டி எம்மை ஆண்டு கொண்டவனே அருள் தருவாய் நித்யா தெய்வீகம் என்னாலும் எம்மை ஞானத்தின் மெய்வாழ்வில் சேர்க்கும் யுக்தி தந்தாய் நீ. உள்ளுக்குள் உண்டாகும் நித்திய ஆனந்தம் கண்டாலே உள்ளம் தெய்வீகம் கொண்டாடும் என்றாய் நித்யானந்தா நீ. கள்ளங்கள் இல்லாமல் கொள்ளும் தெய்வீகம் என்னாலும் எம்மை ஞானத்தின் மெய்வாழ்வில் சேர்க்கும் யுக்தி தந்தாய் நீ. நித்யாவன் பாதம் அதை கண்டாலே போதும் மெய்யானம் வாழ்வில் குறியாக குடியேறும். அகமும் தெளிந்தே ஆனந்த கூத்தாடிவிட குருவாய் வளண்டத்துக்கு நித்யானந்த தியானம் தந்தவா. தங்கமலை வந்தவா தெய்வீகமாய் நின்றவா. அண்டத்துக்கு நித்யானந்த தியானம் தந்தவா. கட்டி தரும் நித்யானந்தன் தியானம் தன்னை செய்தாலது பக்தியோடும் ஸ்ரத்தையோடும் நித்யா உன்னை பூஜிப்பது. பல நாட்டவமோ பலனாய் நித்யானந்தன் ரூபம் இன்று இறையே குருவின் உருவில் வையம் காக்கும் எண்ணம் கொண்டு தங்கமலை வந்தவா தெய்வீகமாய் நின்றவா. அண்டத்துக்கு நித்யானந்த தியானம் தந்தவா. அண்டத்துக்கு நித்யானந்த தியானம் தந்தவா. அண்டத்துக்கு நித்யானந்த தியானம் தந்தவா. அண்டத்துக்கு நித்யானந்த தியானம் தந்தவா.
பெருங்கடலே ஆனந்தே ஞானச்சுடரே தியான திருவுருவே ஆனந்தனே. ஒடிவா பக்தியுடன் நாடவா உன் பதம் நாடவா எமக்கு வேறு என்ன வேண்டும் ஆண்டவா. அருள் தரும் அப்பனேவா நித்யானந்தனேவா பக்தர் கூடி நின்றோம் காக்க நீயும் வா. மறை சொல்லும் பித்தாவா நித்ய சித்தாவா ஞான வித்தை அருள் செய்திட நீ வா. நன்னாளில் ஆண்டவனாய் எம்மை மாற்றுவாய் அருட்கண்ணாலே பேசுகின்ற தெய்வ சொல்லாலே உயர்மை ஞானம் ஓசையின்றி உள்ளம் தன்னிலே இதை செய்வாயே. குருவின் வடிவில் இறைவன் இறங்கி உயர்ந்த நிலையை அறியும் முறையை உணர்வில் கலந்து உணர்த்தும் இனிய கருணம் நித்யானந்த ஸ்புரண கொண்டாட்டம் தெய்வீக புரணம் தந்தாய் நீ. அம்மையப்பனாக உலகை ஆளுகின்றாய் நீ. உன் சொற்கள் ஞான சத்தியங்கள் யாவும் கேட்க மக்கள் கூடும் கொண்டாட்டம் தெய்வீக கொண்டாட்டம் நித்யானந்த ஸ்புரண ஆனந்த கொண்டாட்டம். அருள் தரும் அப்பனேவா நித்யானந்தனேவா நித்யானந்த ஸ்புரணம் அருள நீயும் வா. மானுடத்தின் ரோகம் தன்னை தீர்த்து வைக்கவே அருட்கோலை கொண்டு அண்டமதை ஆள வந்தாய் நீ. மானுடத்தின் ரோகம் தன்னை தீர்த்து வைக்கவே அருட்கோலை கொண்டு அண்டமதை ஆள வந்தாய் நீ. எண்ணுகிற எண்ணம் எல்லாமே ஒன்று ஒன்றாக கண்டு எதிர்கொண்டால் நன்மைதான் எனச் சொன்னீரே. பொங்கி வரும் கங்கை என்றாலும் அலை அழியிலே சங்கமிக்கும் நியதி போலவே இந்த புவியிலே பிறவி பலவும் எடுத்து உலக வலையில் உழன்று திரிந்து முடிவில் நித்திய குருவின் பதங்கள் என்னும் பிரபஞ்ச சக்தி தன்னில் சேரும் கொண்டாட்டம் தெய்வீக கொண்டாட்டம் நித்யானந்த ஸ்புரண ஆனந்த கொண்டாட்டம். அருள் தரும் அப்பனேவா நித்யானந்தனேவா பக்தர் கூடி நின்றோம் காக்க நீயும் வா. அருள் தரும் அப்பனேவா நித்யானந்தனேவா நித்யானந்த ஸ்புரணம் அருள நீயும் வா.
சாமி பூமியங்கி வாராம் ஏற்று மரத்தை அள்ளித்தர போறாம். உலகம் முழுதும் அச்சியால போறாம். சிவி வாராம் தீமையாவையும் அழிச்சிட போறாம். தேவாராண்டி தேவி தாண்டி
அழியும் உலக வாழ்க்கையிலே என்றும் நிலையாய் அழியா பொருளாய் தர்மம் காப்பவனே, விதியையும் அவனே மாற்றி வைப்பான். நம் வாழும் வாழ்வில் வெற்றி கணக்கை துவக்கி வைப்பானே. உலகம் எங்கும் பாதம் வைத்து சக்தி தந்தானே, பல உள்ளங்களின் குறைகள் போக்கி வாழ்வு தந்தானே. உலகம் எங்கும் பாதம் வைத்து சக்தி தந்தானே, பல உள்ளங்களின் குறைகள் போக்கி வாழ்வு தந்தானே. வெயில்மழையும் கடன்மலையும் ஐயன் நாணை கடங்கிடுமே, அவன் புகழை தினம் தினமும் பாடி பாடி மகிழ்வோமே. வெயில்மழையும் கடன்மலையும் ஐயன் நாணை கடங்கிடுமே, அவன் புகழை தினம் தினமும் பாடி பாடி மகிழ்வோமே. நம்ம தெய்வம் பூமிக்கு வந்த நாள், இன்று உலகமை கொண்டாடும் திருநாள். கையிலே இருக்கும் கடவுளும் கண்கள் முன்னே வந்தானே, ஹரியும் சிவனும் ஒன்றாகி நித்யனாகி நின்றானே. சக்தி என்னும் ரூபத்தை தரிசனமாக தந்தானே, அவதரித்த திருநாளை போற்றி பண்பாடி பூமிக்கு வந்த நாளை வாழ்த்தி கொண்டாடு. நம்ம தெய்வம் பூமிக்கு வந்த நாடு, இன்று உலகமே கொண்டாடும் திருநாடு. ஹரனும் அன்று சிவனாய் வந்தான், அவனே இன்று நித்யன் என்று அவதரித்தானே. புது யுகங்கள் தோறும் உருவம் மாறும், இந்த யுகத்தில் நித்யம் பெற்றுவித்தானே. சித்தி சுத்தி எல்லாம் வழங்கும் சக்தி அவன்தானே, நித்யன் என்று நாமம் கொண்டு மலையாய் நின்றானே. பக்தி கொண்டு வந்த பேர்ந்து பாவம் தீர்த்தானே, ஜீவன் முக்தி தந்து 3 லோகம் பதவி தந்தானே. தலைமுறையை நெறிமுறையாய் காக்கும் தெய்வம் அவன்தானே, அவன் நிழலை தொடும் வரையில் தோல்வி என்பது கிடைக்காதே. தலைமுறையை நெறிமுறையாய் காக்கும் தெய்வம் அவன்தானே, அவன் நிழலை தொடும் வரையில் தோல்வி என்பது கிடைக்காதே. நம்ம தெய்வம் பூமிக்கு வந்தனா, இன்று உலகமை கொண்டாடும் திருநாள். கையிலே இருக்கும் கடவுளும் கண்கள் முன்னே வந்தானே, ஹரியும் சிவனும் ஒன்றாகி இன்று உலகமை கொண்டாடும் திருநாளே.
சிவ 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 சிவனே வந்து அவதரித்தான், கைலைய நாயக நாடிடுமாட்டத்தில் சைவத்தையே அவன் புனரமைத்தான். சிவ 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 சிவனே வந்து அவதரித்தான், கைலைய நாயக நாடிடுமாட்டத்தில் சைவத்தையே அவன் புனரமைத்தான். நித்யானந்தா நித்யானந்தா திசைகளும் உன் புகழை பறைசாற்றியது, கைலையை படைத்த கலைஞனே கைலை நாயகா பரமேஸ்வரா. உந்தன் அருமையை அகிலம் பரப்பிட படையெடுப்பனே மாஹேஸ்வரா. இது ஆதி சைவம் போற்றும் எங்கள் தேசம், ஆடி பாடி கொண்டாடிடும் கூட்டம் என்று முந்தன் அழகு கவிதை பேசும். ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தா. சிவன் அருளோட சக்திகள் வெளிப்படும் பைரவனின் காவலோட அகிலத்தை ஆண்டிடும் வீரன், அவன் வழி நட. ஒரு பார்வையில் என் முக்கண் திறந்தாய், பரமசிவனாய் வாழ்ந்திட வைத்தாய். நானும் போற்றும் கடவுளே இந்த கலியுகத்தில் என்னை காத்திடுவாய்.
We are being faced with a small technical glitch and the team is working on fixing the error immediately and we would be having the darshan. So don't worry, stay tuned. Please be sure to be on the camera and the darshan is going to resume very, very shortly. And just as all of us are waiting for the darshan to start, we would like to take all of you through the various different platforms through which you can post your prayers, boon requests directly to Swamiji. So let's all go over that.
Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and you can go to the live video section and post your prayer under the comment section of the YouTube channel, YouTube live video.
Once again, just want to repeat again, the darshan is going to be continuing. So please make sure you are staying tuned and be here. And the darshan is starting very, very shortly.
Next platform is WhatsApp. Head to kailasa.org and on the homepage you will receive a prompt of WhatsApp. Click that and it will lead you to the WhatsApp community. You can join that. Post all your prayers, all your blessings requests to Swamiji on WhatsApp.
Next is x.com, formerly Twitter. Please head to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Paramashivam Twitter handle and go to the topmost pinned tweet. As a reply to that tweet, along with the topic, or you want to ask some questions, you can post that also here.
The next platform being Instagram. You can head to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda, the official Instagram handle, and go to the profile of that handle, click the live button, and you can post all your prayers under the comment section of that live button. Video, and also make sure you are liking and following the page. That's where you'll receive all the latest news, events, and happenings from Kailasa and updates.
Now, the next thing we would like to invite all the Hindus from across the globe to be a part of is this unique effort that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is spearheading. Our beloved Swamiji is spearheading this effort to revive the responsible democracy. Sanatana Hindu Dharma has the world's most ancient record of democracy, where the people that are having the knowledge and taken responsibility for a certain part of the society are gathered together and vote for a certain subject. And this way, everyone is enriched, empowered in their respective fields and are given the power to vote, and a very responsible democracy system was established. Unfortunately, due to the years, 2 billion Hindus from across the world and revive this responsible democracy system back. We have been having Hindus from almost all the time zones and so many countries who have been very actively participating in this voting system that Swamiji has revived. And we are having this happening in 2 different formats. One is Kailasa's Rajya Sabha voting, which is open for all the Hindus, born, living, and practicing Hindus. And there's one more voting, which is the Chit Sabha voting, which is exclusively available only to the Chit Sabha members. The Rajya Sabha voting is open for everyone, so even the Chit Sabha members can participate in this. The Chit Sabha voting is open exclusively only for the Chit Sabha participants. And this includes all the Sarvanyapita Yajamans. All of you have the exclusive right to vote on certain policies for Kailasa.
And this is a very, very important aspect of the revival, because Swamiji is not just reviving Kailasa alone. Swamiji is reviving an entire civilization that lived, flourished, and thrived around the whole in Akhanda Bharata and the 56 nations. And the world's oldest democracy, the world's first democracy was Hindu democracy. And today Swamiji is reviving that by giving the right context, by reviving and restoring the responsible democracy and making that available in all the platforms to us. So to all the members of Kailasa's Raj Sabha House of Parliament, we request all of you, all the Hindus, any
Level 3 program that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has made it available to the world is a very, very special program, literally, which consists of almost all the programs that Swamiji has conducted so far, condensed and given like a crash course for all of us. And this also empowers Hindus to reclaim their conscious sovereignty back and empower themselves with the right knowledge about Hinduism and enjoy the various gifts from Hinduism. And this is what Swamiji has revived with so much of effort, hard work, and gifting all of us, whether it's the powers, the power manifestation, the amazing superconscious sciences that we are learning, whether it is the science of completion or the science about conscious sovereignty, the science of superconscious mutation, and every single aspect that we are learning, enjoying, or the knowledge about Hindu. So, how important and how strongly do you believe that inviting your family members and friends to this Paramashivam program can positively impact their lives and well-being? We have 4 options for this. The first option being, yes, I am highly confident that this program can transform their lives, and I'll actively invite my family and friends. Option 2, I believe that it can make a positive difference, so I plan to invite a few of my family members and friends. And option 3 is, I'm a little hesitant. Kailasa.org/Hindu-votes, and please cast your vote.
And you can cast your vote in just 2 clicks. You just need to head to that website and choose your option, and you're done. So you all can take a minute, spend just less than a minute of your time. You just need to go, and it's 2 button clicks for you. You will be there and you will be able to cast your vote. But you doing this, spending just 2 minutes of your time, is going to make a big difference in restoring the responsible democracy policy in Kailasa. I request all of us as Hindus, we are all responsible to collectively participate in this grand revival of reviving the responsible democracy. Next, to all the Chithas are aware, enshrined in the constitution of Kailasa, directly by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism himself, is the first and the fundamental right for every human being to treat others as Paramashiva and to be treated as Paramashiva, who is the supreme godhead of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Now, amongst the various offerings, Paramashivoham level 3 stands as one of the most potent gift extended by Swamiji to humanity, enabling every individuals to learn, apply, and embody these profound sciences. So, in your opinion, what do you think is the best approach, most effective mean to disseminate this gift to the widest possible audience? We request all of you to let us know your thoughts. The link to vote has been posted on all of your WhatsApps and have been posted in the chats for all of you. We request all the participants to take a few minutes. Is a very, very important attribute, because just by understanding this, if we all as Hindus take responsibility to participate, we will be kickstarting one of the most important change amongst us 2 billion Hindus. We will start bringing in more into conversations about the policies set for Hinduism. Who is deciding those policies? Who are taking decisions for what Hindus are having? It should be us Hindus who are deciding, and that is exactly what Swamiji is gifting to us.
Sorry, we just want to repeat once again, the right link for voting is kailasa.org/Hindu-votes. There's a small change in the link today, so we request everyone to please head to kailasa.org/Hindu-votes.
Heading to the right link, it is not events.kailasa.org. It is just kailasa.org. It's projected for all of you on the screen. kailasa.org/Hindu-votes. Please head to the link. So you'll actually be prompted
if you're already an e-citizen, you can directly log in and just cast your vote. And if not, it'll ask you, it'll just prompt you to log in, and you can just log in with your e-citizen ID and cast your vote here. Please take a few minutes and cast your vote. Actually,
It is each of our responsibility to become part of this grand revival. Please understand, Swamiji, through this responsible revival of this, going over deciding what is going to happen with Hinduism. Today, it's at the hands, unfortunately, most of the times, of people who are actually against Hinduism. It is only Swamiji as a supreme pontiff of Hinduism who's taken the responsibility, vision that Swamiji has envisioned, this initiative, where Swamiji has dedicated this to the unification of all the Hindus and restoring the rights for Hindus to start deciding for Hinduism. And this can bring a huge difference if we start setting in, if we start bringing this cycle of making sure we are continuously encouraging the other Hindus, whoever we know, share this with them. Let them all take a few minutes to cast their vote. This is going to make a big difference collectively in shaping the future of Hinduism.
Yes, Madeline, I see your message. Please head to, you're trying, the link you're going to is yesterday's voting. Please go to today's voting link, which is kailasa.org/Hindu-votes. The link is slightly different. As usually we use the events at kailasa.org. Today it's kailasa.org. So yes, okay. So you got the right link. That's
I
wonderful.
request every one of you to please check this. Do not head to the same link as you normally vote. Yes, I request all the participants to take a few minutes and do it. Just you spending a few minutes of your time is going to make a big difference in the future of what we are shaping as Hinduism for our next generation and current generations.
So please take a few minutes. We request every single one of you here. Please take a few minutes and quickly head to this link and cast your vote. Yes, the session is still going to be continuing, so please stay tuned as the team is working on fixing the technical issues.
The darshan is when you manifest powers intensely. Understand right now. Yes, there is a small technical glitch because of which the darshan was interrupted for all of us. We are going to be resuming it, but understand Swamiji's presence is intensely manifesting right now. I request all of you, every one of you sitting here, any power that you really want to have a breakthrough in. You want to have a breakthrough in materializing, you want to have a breakthrough in teleporting, you want to have a breakthrough in conscious soul matter, seeing through your third eye, any power you want, sit now. In this space, in this breathing space of Swamiji's, sit intensely. Let us all manifest powers. You will actually see how just through the initiation, all of us will experience it. Just have your Atmalinga, keep your Atmalinga on your palm. Can I request every one of you to do it? Once you've finished voting, just sit now. See, understand, darshan is the most conducive space for you to manifest powers, because right now Swamiji is literally making his whole energy space available to all of us. It's literally like, the Wi-Fi is available. You just need to connect to it and you'll have access to everything. Same way right now, Swamiji is intensely manifesting.
How many of you here really want to have a breakthrough in the power of making art? Actually, please
Understand? Right now, you will receive this most powerful experience of how Swamiji is going to be radiating and manifesting in all of our inner space. Right now, sit. Not just Atmalinga. For some of you, you wanted to manifest the power of third eye, right? Seeing through the third eye. Sit now. Any power you want to manifest, just sit now. In this intense space of oneness with Swamiji, declare you want to have a breakthrough. Sanjay Oriya, all the participants were very sincerely sitting. Sumit Agarwalaya and Sunil Yadavji, each of you that were sitting very sincerely throughout. Madonna, sit now. Manifest intensely. pick up your Atmalinga, keep coconut in front of you, anything, tie your eyes. Ma Shachi, Aranke and Vijay Aranke, all of you can just sit and manage. Don't think, oh, just now I'll just wait for some more time. Sit right now. Your inner space is in the most conducive energy field for manifesting powers and having breakthrough. So do not miss this time. Sit, keep your Atmalinga on the palm, connect to Swamiji intensely. Place the Atmalinga right in front of the camera. Yes, keep your palm should be straight. See, you should not keep the Atmalinga standing. Make the Atmalinga lie down on your palm. Just through the palm manifestation, the Atmalinga will stand up on its own. We actually have a very beautiful Sakshi Pramana, one of the Balasans manifesting this power. Just sit right now, watch it, entangle. You will see how just through the initiation, how the manifestation is so beautifully happening. Sit to prepare yourself for the initiation.
Nithyananda Paramashivam Om Nithyananda Paramashivam
Connect to Swamiji.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam
Chant the Mahavakya intensely. Actually, you can see, as you see this Atmalinga, do you all see how it is standing up? It was lying down flat, and we can see how it is standing. And you can see the kid has kept the hand completely straight. There's absolutely no movement. Understand, this is how all of us will right now be able to manifest. Sit, put your Atmalinga on your palm, connect to Swamiji. Swamiji is intensely manifesting for all of us here. Chant the Mahavakya. Continuously chant the Mahavakya. Continue intensely, just connect to Swamiji. You will see how beautifully that whole power, whichever power you want to bring here.
தெய்வத்தை காத்திட வேண்டும் விஸ்வரூபம் எடுத்து நிவா கோடி அடிகளை தாங்கிய பரம்பரை எழுதில் நாங்கள் வீழ்வோமா மதுரையை ஆளும் அரசனாய் வந்த சொக்கனாய் ஆதி கைலையை அமைத்த நித்யனாய் சென்று கைலையை செய்த செங்கோல் தாங்கிய சங்கரா நெஞ்சிலே உன்னன் குருவையும் உயிர் பக்தியும் கொண்ட தேவனே இங்கு அஹிம்சையே உன்னன் வாழ்க்கையாய் வைத்து வாழ்ந்திடும் பரமணியடா நித்யானந்தாய ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தா ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தாய ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தா ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தாய ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தா ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தாய ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தா
नित्य निरंजन शांत ಶೇಖರ ಹರ ಬಂ 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 ಬೋಲೋ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿರಂಜನ ಶತಾಂಕ ಶೇಖರ ಹರ ಬಂ ಬಂ ಬೋಲೋ ವಿಫಲ ಮನೋದರ ವೈಗುಂಠೇಶ್ವರ ಪ್ರಣವ ಸ್ವರೂಪನೇ ವೈಗುಂಠೇಶ್ವರ ಪ್ರಣವ ಸ್ವರೂಪನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸದಾನಂದ
अब देखो ये कैसे देखे पट्टी बंद कर आंखों पे हर बाधा हटा कर सब दूर दूर जो है कह जाएंगे कि सब देख देखते रह जाएंगे त्रिनेत्र जय 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 नित्यानंदा जय शिव शंकर नित्यानंदा जय 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 नित्यानंदा जय शिव शंकर नित्यानंदा नित्यानंदों शिवोहं नित्यानंदों सदा शिवोहं नित्यानंदों शिवोहं नित्यानंदों सदा शिवोहं
शंभो शंभो शंकर शंभो शंभो शंकर शंभो शंभो शंकर शंभो शंभो शंकर शंभो
शिव शिव शंभो शंकर नमामि शंकर हर परमेश विश्वेश शिव शुभंकर शिव शिव शंभो शंकर नमामि शंकर हर परमेश विश्वेश शिव शुभंकर सगवज नित्यानंद मानस नित्यानंद जगदोद्धारक नित्यानंद नमामि संततं परमहंस नित्यानंद सदाशिव अवतार अरुणाचलेश्वर परमहंस नित्यानंद महादेव रूप शंभो शंकर
शंभो शंकर शंभो शंभो शंकर शंभो शंभो शंकर शंभो शंभो शंकर शंभो
नाथ भैरव भूतेश्वर निधिलाक्ष नटराज नागभूषण बम बम भोले नाथ भैरव भूतेश्वर निधिलाक्ष नटराज नागभूषण सगवज नित्यानंद मानस नित्यानंद जगदोद्धारक नित्यानंद नमामि संततं परमहंस नित्यानंद सदाशिव अवतार अरुणाचलेश्वर परमहंस शङ्करा
शम्भो शङ्कर शम्भो शम्भो शङ्कर शम्भो शम्भो शङ्कर शम्भो शम्भो शङ्कर शम्भो
नित्यानंद नित्यानंद जय जय नामं भजे नित्यानंद नित्यानंद गुरुनाथं भजे नित्यानंद नित्यानंद जय जय नामं भजे नित्यानंद नित्यानंद गुरुनाथं भजे नित्यानंद नित्यानंद जय जय नामं भजे नित्यानंद नित्यानंद गुरुनाथं भजे नित्यानंद नित्यानंद जय जय नामं भजे नित्यानंद नित्यानंद गुरुनाथं भजे नित्यानामं भजे 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 गुरु नित्यानंद नित्यानंद गुरुनाथं भजे नित्यानंद नित्यानंद जय जय नामं भजे नित्यानंद नित्यानंद गुरुनाथं भजे
Nithyanandam. Kailasa welcomes celebrations of the Ganesha Brahmotsavam and the second day celebrations of the Salakatta Venkateshwara Brahmotsavam. Today the Utsava Vigrahas of Mahaganapati, Sameta Ananda Venkateshwara Swami, and the Utsava Vigraha of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, all grace in Salvar in Kailasas around the world. Let us now offer our Sakshat Dandavat Pranams, devotion and gratitude at the Divine Lotus feet of all of the deities present today and at the Divine Lotus feet.
एवं ध्यायेत् सिद्धिविनायकम् क्षीरोदन्वत्प्रदेशे ऐकदैर्मौक्तिकानां मां भूपादो यस्य नाभिर्विलसुरलश्चन्द्रसूर्यौ च नेत्रे कर्णावासा शिरोद्योर्मुखमपि दहनो यस्य वास्तेयमब्धिः अन्तस्थं यस्य विश्वं सुरनरखगो भोगि गन्धर्व चित्रं रम्यते तं त्रिभुवनवपुषं विष्णुवेशं नमामि अथ धूपः ॐ दशाङ्गं गुग्गुलोपेतं सुगन्धं च सुमनोहरम् आग्रेय सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम् ॐ श्रीमहा साज्यं त्रिवर्ति संयुक्तं वह्निना योजितं मया ग्रहाणमङ्गलं दीरापहम् ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः श्री श्रीनिवास परब्रह्मणे नमः दीपं सन्दर्शयामि अथ नैवेद्यम् ॐ अमृते अमृतोद्भवे अमृतवर्षिणि अमृतं श्रावय श्रावय स्वाहा श्री महागणपतये नमः श्री श्रीनिवास परब्रह्मणे नमः श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः अमृतं नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि निवेदनानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि नीराजनम् ॐ एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात् ॐ श्रियकान्ताय कल्याणनिधये निधयेऽर्थिनाम् श्रीवेङ्कटनिवासाय श्रीनिवासाय मङ्गलम् श्रियकान्ताय कल्याणनिधये निधयेऽर्थिनाम् श्रीवेङ्कटनिवासाय श्रीनिवासाय मङ्गलम् श्रियकान्ताय कल्याणनिधये निधयेऽर्थिनाम् श्रीवेङ्कटनिवासाय श्रीनिवासाय परब्रह्मणे नमः श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः कर्पूरनीरामि रक्षान्धारयामि शोणाध्याय ज्योतिस्तम्भस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् योगभट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलम् कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गल आनन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् त्वम् स्मृतमहम् धन्य मम प्राणमहेश्वर गङ्गाधर नामेति स्तोत्रस्थानम् ददाम्यहम् हरिः ओम् तत्सत् सर्वम् भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ओम् नित्यानन्दम्
நான் தான் சிவன் சிவன்
என்னை தெளிவாக்குவது காருண்யம் எனது. உண்மையை புரிந்து கொள்வாய் மடனெஞ்சே, உன்னை நீ புரிந்து கொள்வாய். உண்மையை புரிந்து கொள்வாய் மடனெஞ்சே, உன்னை நீ புரிந்து கொள்வாய். என் கண்களை நீ பார்த்தது போதுதான் உனக்கென காத்திருந்தேன். என் கண்களை நீ பார்த்தது போதுதான் உனக்கென காத்திருந்தேன். நான் கால காலமாய் காத்திருந்தேன். நான் கால காலமாய் காத்திருந்தேன். காயும் நிலவும் காட்சியும் இருந்தெல்லாம் ஒன்றே ஒன்றே. நான் தான் சிவன் சிவன் சிவன், நானே அவன் அவன் அவன். உன்னில் புரையும் மகா சதா சிவன், உன்னில் புரையும் மகா சதா சிவன்.
ஆனந்தனா அவதரித்த நித்யானந்தனே போற்றி, சதா சிவனே போற்றி, நித்யானந்தனே போற்றி, சதா சிவனே போற்றி, நித்யானந்தனே போற்றி, சதா சிவனே போற்றி.
படைகுண்டு திரும்ப வரான் கலியுக அவதாரம், சிவனோட சக்தி சேர்ந்து ஆள போகும் புது யுகம். பக்தனின் கூரை போக்க எடுத்து வாரான் விஸ்வரூபம், கருணையே குருவாய் வந்த நித்யானந்த பரமசிவம். படைகுண்டு திரும்ப வரான் கலியுக அவதாரம், சிவனோட சக்தி சேர்ந்து ஆள போகும் புது யுகம். பக்தனின் கூரை போக்க எடுத்து வாரான் விஸ்வரூபம், கருணையே குருவாய் வந்த நித்யானந்த பரமசிவமே. இனி கேளுடா, சிவ எழுந்து வாரான் பாருடா, தக தக தீ பிடிக்குதா, குடி கோட்டை தாண்டி பறக்குதா.
ஓம் ஓம் ஓம். பரமசிவாஸ் பகவான் நித்யானந்த பரமசிவ மூர்த்தி. I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Today I initiate all of you into Paramadvaita. All of you will manifest the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva, super consciousness of Paramashiva, Maha Kailasa of Paramashiva, Ananta Kaum. All those who attended all the 21 days program and darshan, I shower you all with Paramadvaita. I shower you all with Paramadvaita. Everyone who is sitting today for darshan connected to me, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Paramadvaita Anubhuti Praptirastu. Paramashiva Shakti Praptirastu. Sarva Mangala Praptirastu. Paramashiva Anubhuti Praptirastu. Paramashiva Pada Praptirastu. Paramashiva Anubhava Praptirastu. Om, Om, Om. Just sit with a deep feeling connection and bhakti and gratitude. You will be showered with Paramadvaita right now. I'll infuse Paramadvaita in you all. Om, Om, Om.
Samaga ma pani pagare samaga ma pa 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 ma ga ma pa pa ni 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 ma pani pani sa 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 pa ma pa ma ga ma ga re ni sa. Paramahamsa Nithyananda Gurudeva Nithyananda 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 Paramahamsa Nithyananda. You taught me completion, you gave me initiation. You taught me completion, you gave me initiation. You taught me completion, you gave me initiation. Taram daram 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 taram daram 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 taram daram 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 taram. I surrender. Sharanam Sharanam Nithyananda I surrender Nithyananda Sharanam Sharanam Nithyananda I surrender Nithyananda Sharanam Sharanam Nithyananda Taram daram 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 taram daram 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 taram daram 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 tararirana. Gurudeva Nithyananda Paramahamsa Nithyananda Gurudeva Nithyananda Paramahamsa Nithyananda Gurudeva Nithyananda Paramahamsa Nithyananda Gurudeva Nithyananda Paramahamsa Nithyananda Gurudeva Nithyananda Paramahamsa Nithyananda. Ma pani pani sa 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 pa ma pa ma ga ma ga re ni sa.
ಶಾಂತಿ ಮನೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಎಂಬ ಮೋಹ
ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸದಾಶಿವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಸದಾಶಿವ
ಓಂ ನಮೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಾಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಓಂ ನಮೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಾಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಓಂ ನಮೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಾಯ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ
ಓಂ ನಮೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಾಯ ಓಂ ನಮೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಾಯ ಓಂ ನಮೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಾಯ ಓಂ ನಮೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಾಯ ಓಂ
Feng Shirong, Ma Jnana Rupini. I accepted your Rajita Tulavaram. I bless you as Sarvanyapita Yajaman. I give you all the 4 boons you wanted. I will remove all the karmas of your son, Xiao Nai Chang. I'll protect him, shower him with health, career, wealth, enlightenment. Blessings for your dental cleaning, and I'll shower you with wealth, very high energy and high quality customers. You will be successful in your profession. Declare you are Sarvanyapita Yajaman. Tatas. Saumya Prabala. I accepted your Pratyakshapada Puja. I give you all the boons you want. Blessings for your H1 visa transfer. I will take care. You will be showered with wealth. You will become Sarvanyapita Adishwari. I'll give you the health, and you will be able to succeed. You will become adept in astrology and Ayurveda. Saumya Prabala. I give you all the boons you wanted. Blessings. I accept your gratitude and love. Blessings. Zhang Kin Ni. Zhang Kin Ni. I accepted your Pratyakshapada Puja and give you all the 3 boons you want. Zhang Kin Ni. You will become Sarvanyapita Karta. You will be successful in enriching everyone. You will be complete, successful in Charyapada. My blessings. I'll clear and heal your body. I'll take care of you. Don't worry. I also want to tell all the participants, all devotees all over the world, use the next 15 days to distribute books. Bhagavad Gita, do enriching, go from home to home, place to place. Distribute Bhagavad Gita, do Chaturmasya Vrata of enriching everyone. My blessings. Yi Xuan Chen. Yi Xuan Chen. I accepted your Pratyakshapada Puja. I give you all the 4 boons you want. I'll manifest powers. You will be successful in Paramashiva state, and I accepted your Pratyakshapada Puja. I give you all the 6 boons. The blueprint of your life is Yogini. You will be a Yogini, enlightened, with powers. Ma Nitya Vedanta Shaktini. You will be Yogini, enlightened, with powers. That is the blueprint of your life. I commit with you, I'll enlighten you. Do yoga every day. I'll enlighten you. I'll make your third eye awakened from today. My blessings for your husband Teo Kim Leng Kelvin, and I will make you Sarvanyapita Karta. My blessings for I will liberate your granddaughter Liu Hua Ying, and my blessings for your child Teo Yu Xin. Om.
Nithyananda Sadashiva, Nithyananda Sadashiva, Nithyananda Sadashiva, Nithyananda Sadashiva. सदाशिवं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदाशिवं
सदाशिव सदाशिव नित्यानन्द सदाशिव सदाशिव
कालाञ्जननिवासिनं कालकृत्कालवेत्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदाशिवं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदाशिवं
सदाशिव सदाशिव नित्यानन्द सदाशिव 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 नित्यानन्द सदाशिव
सर्वकृत् सर्ववेत्तारं सर्वज्ञम् अपराजितं सर्वभूतात्मभूतस्थं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदाशिवं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदाशिवं
सदाशिव सदाशिव नित्यानन्द सदाशिव 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 नित्यानन्द सदाशिव
यो सृजत् सर्वभूतानि ब्रह्मान्द्याश्च सुरासुरा तमहं लोककर्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदम्बरवाहनं वनमालाधरं देवं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदाशिवं प्रणतोऽस्मि सदा
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतर श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूतद्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान गीयमानछत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादिसमस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षाव्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराजपाण्ड्यमहाराज गुरु क्षपणशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हदेशिकस्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिणवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासनपीठकर्त इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डितमणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्यवर्य सच्चिदानन्द प्रणवस्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रीलश्री भगवच्छ्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव श्री ज्ञानसम्बन्ध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञानवितरणेन विजयी
round of power manifestation, and then we are going to be sharing with all of you about the upcoming program, and we also have few important announcements because we are going to also be having the Paramashivam level 1 and level 2 programs happening, and we have some nice things to share with all of you. So let us get started. Are you all ready? Shall we enter into a quick round of power manifestation? Ma Cecilia Lam, Nithyanandam, Ma Sally Chen, Ma Nitya Paramashakti Nithyanandam, Ma Chakraraja Swarupini Nithyanandam.
Actually, right after the darshan, just sit. Let us all manifest. And we're almost coming to the conclusion of this program. So sit sincerely. Digest the ultimate, most powerful initiation that Swamiji has given. Sit now. Intensely connect to Swamiji. All of you can place any of Swamiji's deity Atmalinga on the tab. Right now, the Atmalinga will move towards you. As the initiation of ultimate Paramadvaita, you will experience the Atma Moorthy, Atmalinga, Swamiji's picture simply moving towards you. Just connect intensely to Swamiji right now. All of you that are sitting here, just next 21 minutes, sit intensely and manifest. Can I request all of you to set up your device in such a way that it's visible in the camera? Keep any device, tab, anything. Keep your Atmalinga on top of it. And connect intensely to Swamiji. You will see that the deity, the Atmalinga, will actually start moving towards you. The whole Atmalinga, I'm going to play a Sakshi Pramana from one of the previous programs, Paramashivam participant, who manifested the power of moving the Atmalinga on the silicon device.
And also all the participants will share with us how was the program for each of you. And we also have the form that will be posted on all your chats. I humbly request every one of you to share your feedbacks. How was the program? What did you enjoy the most? So do share your feedbacks, your experiences with us about how the program was. Now let's get started. Let's do the power manifestation. And you're going to start manifesting it with the Atmalinga. All of you understand, all the Sarvanya Pita manifestors and the Sarvanya Pita Ejamans. I request all of you also sit and do the power manifestation. Do not miss out the power manifestation that is immediately after the darshan. That's too important because whenever Swamiji initiates you, the seed is entering inside of you. So do the power manifestation right after that. Yes, Ma Mahaganeshwari, what your place is right. Start recording also. You never know when the power manifestation starts. I see you beautifully placing your Atmalinga on the tablet. Start recording it also.
So I'm going to play this particular Sakshi Pramana. You will notice clearly how the moment you will not, many times you will not even realize how the whole movement happens. Here you will see that through the whole time it will look in the same place, but suddenly in between the whole Atmalinga very beautifully rotates. So you will see the whole manifestation happening very nicely. You all can sit now, connect to Swamiji intensely. The Atmalinga will simply listen to your prayer. Anything you ask, Swamiji will manifest instantly. Sit now. With your conscious decision, start manifesting this power intensely.
Nithyananda Paramashivam Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om.
Please relax. Slowly, please settle down. We're now going to be entering into one of the most important sessions. We've all received so many different gifts and truths from Paramashivam, right? We are now going to learn about the source of these, how the Guru Shishya Parampara passed it on to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and how Swamiji has revived this Guru Shishya Sampradaya. Let us now listen to the revelations.
And the great Guru Parampara, if I have to tell the names, all the names I remember itself will run into hundreds. From Arunagiri Yogishwara, Paramashiva himself, then Guhe Namachivayar, Guru Namachivayar, Virubakshi Devar, Seshadri Swamigal, Ramana Maharishi, Isakki Swamigal, Yogi Ram Surat Kumar, Mata Vibhudanandapuri, and Gautamashram Chinna Swamigal, Gautamashram Periya Swamigal. There is a long list. The Guru Parampara. Fortunately, we have many gurus, short biography, introduction, and some of them photograph. Photo, I think we have only some, maybe 20 gurus. But the short bio intro, we have at least documented biographical introduction, we have at least 100 gurus. The great Guru Parampara, unbroken lineage of gurus, the Guru Parampara, initiated me, accepted me, and given these great blessings. You can see the photograph of great Brahma Rishi Isakki Swamigal and Mataji Vibhudanandapuri, and me sitting in that Sarvanya Pita, in that same place. I bow down to all the Guru Parampara from Om Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Samarambam Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Listen, I have various levels of gurus in my life. There are some of my gurus who just predicted I am going to come, the incarnation is going to happen. And before even I came, they left the body. But they were also reason for my incarnation. There are other gurus who predicted I am coming, and the moment they made sure that I am safely landed and they saw me as a baby, then they said, yes, now things are done. They left the body. Like Pundi Swamigal, Pundi Attu Swamigal. He just waited for me to land and settle down in the body. After I was born, I was taken to him. He confirmed that his father has landed and everything is going well. He just said, my job is done, and he left the body. There are some other gurus who made sure I settled into the body and start manifesting nicely. And made sure I have reached the non-return zone. I won't fall anymore into human zone. I have gone beyond the human zone. And then they left the body. Isaki Swamigal. He realized I have started flowering and I have gone to non-return zone. Nothing to worry anymore. And he left the body. After making sure. I think by 1991 he left the body. Pundi Swamigal left the body in 1978 itself. That same year I assumed the body, he left the body. After making sure I have settled and everything is okay, and he left the body. Then there are some gurus who continuously monitored and guided, gave instructions how I should be brought up. Like Kanchi Paramacharya, continuously he has given instruction to 230th Guru Mahasannidhanam of Tondamandala who was my grandfather and my guru. There are some other gurus who made sure I have fully flowered and then left the body, like Kuppammal and Raghupati Yogi, all of them. They made sure I have fully flowered and then they left the body. There were some other gurus who made sure I have started my public life actively. Only then left the body. Yogi Ram Surat Kumar. He waited till I came back to Tiruvannamalai and gave him the assurance that I am continuing the spiritual mission and everything is well. All is well and it is happening. And then only he left the body. In 2000, he left the body. Understand? I am telling you batch by batch. Kuppammal, Raghupati Yogi, Annamalai Swamigal. All of them left the body almost at the same time, in 1 or 2 years. Listen carefully. Only after I started the public life, everything is okay. Visuri Swamigal, Yogi Ram Suratkumar left the body. There were few gurus made sure even in my public life mission, everything is going well. I have been given continuous guidance and instruction. Only after they were assured everything is going well, they left the body. That is Tiruchi Swamigal. Tiruchi Swami left the body only in 2005. Till then, regularly, I myself will go and fall at his feet and ask for guidance, or he will send his disciples and call me. There are so many witnesses in Bangalore even now. He will send some of his disciples, Chettiars, and tell them, hey, tell Swamiji to come. When I go there, he will ask about every detail and he will instruct me. I tell you, I am brought up by very powerful gurus, most beautiful gurus who took my life as their life. See, actually, I am not a first generation success. I am almost like a third, fourth generation success. 3-4 generation before, the vision, ambition, my guru, Paramaguru, Paramartha Guru, they cherished. My Paramartha Guru poured all his ambition, vision intensely into my Paramaguru. And my Paramaguru poured all his tapas, energy, intention, intensity into my Guru. And my Gurus have poured all their intention, energy, power, tapas, ferociousness, everything into me. I am that intense manifestation. That is why within the 44 years, so much has manifested through me. The intensity of 3-4 generations of my gurus poured into me made all this manifest. And I had an amazing ecosystem of gurus. It's not just one guru, please understand. I had a beautiful guru parampara. It's like a university. I learned Agaman Shaiva Siddhanta from Muduberumbulavar Vidwan Panduranganar, Yoga from Yoganandapuri, the science of Aushada from Narayana Swami, and Nirahara Samyama, and the science of Nirahara from Mauna Swami, the science of Advaita Vedanta from Isakki Swami, and experiential Suddhadvaita from Annamalai Swami, Tantra from Mataji Vibhudanandapuri, an amazing ecosystem. They literally did all the tapas in my body. And I will do the same for you. You all. As long as you are my disciple, you come and sit for the satsang, that's enough. I know what to do inside you, outside you, to make you manifest Paramashiva. I am a guy who makes it happen. No question of reasons. I always tell, valid reasons for your failure does not make success. Valid reasons for not doing is not equivalent to getting it done, making it happen. Make it happen. Shock everyone by making it happen. That's my life. Last 44 years, this is the statement I can make comfortably about me. Shock everyone, surprise everyone by making it happen. Surprise the people who love you. Shock the people who hate you. But both by making it happen. Whether I surprise or shock, it's always by making it happen. Listen. From morning till night, From sunrise to sunset, they will make me do Surya Namaskar. Same way, in their old age, some of them were 90, late 90s, they will walk 6-7 kilometers up the Arunachala hill to get some herbs to make aushadha for me to detox my body. They walking up and down Arunachala hill to get the herbs is 100 times more difficult than me doing Surya Namaskar from morning till night, sunrise to sunset. When I see their dedication, I never doubt their intention. When I don't doubt their intention, I just do what they say. I submit myself to their ferociousness. It was such fortunate relationship. And fortunately, in those days, that the law of the land allowed kids to be brought up by gurus. There was no POXO. There was no such law that kids have to be only with the parents. Kids are brought up by the gurus. And I had the fortune, law of the land at those days supported, not now. Now in India that POXO law has come. A guru cannot tell the student. First of all, guru-disciple relationship is broken, and a guru cannot tell the student to do even Topkaranam or Surya Namaskaram more than 3 or 4. It will be considered as a torture and over. If a student or the student's parents complain to the police, over. Fortunately, I had the time where there was no POXO, amazing gurus and amazing parents who pushed me back to my gurus. Extremely loving parents, but absolutely clear and uncompromising. From sunrise to sunset, I would have done Surya Namaskar, which is roughly 11 hours. Tiruvannamalai, sunrise to sunset, usually 11 hours, because the sun setting will be little early because the sun sets behind the hill. So sunset will be little early. In Tiruvannamalai, it will be seen little early because the hill covers. So those days there is no question of following the watch. We have to follow the direction. If we can see the sun, then I have to start. If the sun is not seen anymore, then I have to stop. So sunrise to sunset, I would have done the Surya Namaskar. Literally, I will feel all my joints are separate and I am separate. My mother will tie the gunny bag, bits, to my knee, to my hands, everything. She knows how I will be feeling. I'll scream at her, throw tantrum. See my guru, he made me do this Surya Namaskar from sunrise to sunset. She will just keep quiet. Next day morning, early morning, 4:30, that's the time my guru will come to pick me up for my training. She will come politely and wake me up as if nothing happened yesterday night. Kana, Tata vandutaru, coffee kudikka polama? That's why she will wake me up. Means, the Tata means Raghupati Yogi, my guru, and he will take me and give me a cup of coffee first. There was a hotel, Udupi Hotel. Even now the hotel is there. That Udupi Hotel owner is the disciple of my guru, Raghupati Yogi. So he will take me there and we both will have a cup of coffee, then start our yoga classes to temple. She will act as if nothing happened. Night I would have thrown tantrums, screamed at her. 10 times I would have divorced by my gurus. I would have used every known Tamil bad words to me, on my gurus, on my mother, on my father, on everyone. Next day morning, politely she will, Kanaya, Tata has come. Let's go for drinking coffee. She will not tell, let's go for the yoga. She will tell, wake up, let's go for the drinking coffee. As if he's going to give me coffee and make me sleep again, rest again. No. Coffee means over. Then I have to start again. From sunrise to sunset. I'll tell sometime, oh son, why are you coming? But I tell you, now even when I remember all this, feel so grateful to them. See, the greatest sacrifice a guru does is, even when you abuse him, he continues to keep quiet, waits patiently, secretly, and says, it's okay, all right, that is the way life is. And he comes back to you, knowing that you may abuse him again. That's a tyaga, sacrifice a guru does. I had that kind of amazing gurus. Fortunately, that kind of a legal system where the government has no right to interfere between guru-disciple relationship. I received every knowledge. Knowledge about body, mind, economy, herbs, medicines, even the knowledge about sex, everything I received from my gurus. Fortunately, at those days, law, society, ecosystem, above all, my parents, all were supportive. Worked almost 24/7 for me is Isakki Swami, Mata Vibhudanandapuri Kuppammal, Yogi Yoganandapuri Raghupati Yogi, Narayana Swami Tata, Tottakara Tata, that's a nickname, Narayana Swami Pillai. These few people. Kuppammal will, in her old age, ripe old age, she will climb the hill, Arunachala hill, with just one walking stick to collect herbs to make aushadha, to detox my body, and come back. When she comes back, I have seen thorns in her leg, bleeding. But not only she will not complain, next day after feet are healed, After 2 or 3 days, again she will go for next trip to collect the next set of herbs. The fortune, best thing I had in my life is that kind of guru, legal, social ecosystem which did not interfere between guru and disciple. Above all, my parents were absolutely clear. My gurus are the decision makers in my life. Every time I remember their sacrifice, tyaga, sometimes morning when my guru comes to wake me up early morning 4:30 to take me for the yoga training, I will not even hold his hand. I will just keep my hands like this on my hip and walk. That is what you do now, blacking me. Same thing I used to do then. In those days, that old style of blacking the guru. Now in the modern day, the kids black in the Facebook and kids black in the social media. That is modern day way of blacking. The olden days way of blacking is, I will not give my hands, my fingers for my guru to hold. He will hold and walk usually, because the early morning while you walk in the Tiruvannamalai streets, there will be stray dogs which will bark, and so he is overprotective of me, so he will hold my hand and walk. I will not give my hand for him to hold. I'll keep it in my hip to show that I am angry. And I have seen their tyaga. I have seen their sacrifice. I have seen their love. I have seen how they poured their life into me. I tell you, that is why I am so grateful to that whole ecosystem. I wanted to revive that ecosystem, rebuild that ecosystem. All my extreme sacrifices is just to rebuild that ecosystem, revive that ecosystem. So whenever I remember the extreme sacrifice of my gurus, I know they made me. They are living through me. They are manifesting through me. It is just Namaste. Guru Parampara, Guru Parampara, Guru Parampara. I have seen great yogi like Raghupati Yogi doing dharana not only on his body, expressing those powers of dharana through my body just like that casually. One day, he told me that concentrate on this spot, Kurmanadi, you will be able to see all the stars. I started laughing. I had a very intimate, friendly relationship with him. Still, when I remember, I can cherish it. I had a great reverence, surrender, devotion. With all that, very friendly. I can say one of the important ingredient was there in my relationship with him, which I cherish still now. I was never surprised or shocked by the extraordinary powers he expressed. He said, it's okay. Somehow, in the deep down, even though I have not started expressing those powers at those moments through my body and mind, I just know I have all of them inside me. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Initiation is enlightenment. Initiation is the ultimate. Initiation is the most important thing a being should acquire in his life. The experience of pure Advaita Sugabodham. Sutta Advaita Sugabodham. The pure experience of the ultimate manifests in you only with the power of initiation. Every day when I come and sit in front of you guys, the first thing I feel, let me initiate. Because that is the most important thing need to be done. Initiation. Initiation. is the most important thing that need to be achieved in the life. I can go on and on and on, talk, give you different words to inspire you, to excite you, to awaken you. But the real work is initiation. The real work is initiation. Without initiation, nothing is useful. Without initiation, nothing is worthy. When I see thousands sitting all over the world, I feel I should not waste your time with more words. I should start the initiation, the real process. Especially last few days, the intense samadhi and downloading happening in me. I think the preparation for Navaratri has started. The way the initiation, the power of initiation manifesting in me, I can see very clearly. Devi Diksha Vihinasya Na Siddhi Nacha Sadgati Tasmat Sarva Prayatnena Kuruna Dikshito Bhavet. To the one who has not received Diksha, initiation, there is neither enlightenment nor even the path towards enlightenment. Hence, by all efforts, one should get initiated by the Guru. Just by initiation. I tell you. It's not for all. World and delusion is for all. But Paramashiva Anubhava is not for all. It is for those few who really decide. The steadfastness, Shraddha. It's only for those who have Shraddha. Not for anyone else. understand after my gurus put me on the Guru Pita, Vyasa Pita, Sarvanya Pita, doing Yoga Pattabhishekam at the age of 16. The most important thing I received from my gurus is initiation. The multiple levels of initiation. Understand? The best thing I received from my gurus is initiation. Let me give that to all of you. I received many instruction, teachings, upadesha, many things from my gurus. Powers. Many things I received. All the best things I have, I received from them. But the most and the bestest I received from my gurus is initiation. Any other subject, I never feel stuck for words. But when it comes to describing the grace of the gurus, I can only have a wide smile, no words. The joy, how they empowered me. See, this Bhatmasana Siddhi was given to me when I was 10. By the time I was 10, my yoga guru made me master the whole yoga tradition, and he has done a formal Pattabhishekam. You can see the photograph of my guru sitting in the deer skin, wearing a mala and then doing Pattabhishekam to me and making me sit in the same seat, asana, and me in that seat after the Pattabhishekam. You can see both photographs. So when I was 10, yes, made me master the whole yoga sampradaya and yoga tradition and gave me all the asana siddhi, everything, and did the Pattabhishekam in public and even documented it. What they have done inside me has gone to the very core biomemory level. Reviving ancient enlightened Hindu civilization. It is not all about territory alone. We have territory, but it is not all about territory alone. It is all about Hindu enlightened civilizational nation. So the focus is on reviving enlightened civilization. understand this narrative clearly. When I was given Yoga Pattabhishekam by my gurus, it's not that immediately I started looking for a territory. I started working intensely for reviving the enlightened civilization, most ancient, enlightened Hindu civilization. I was all out, working day in and day out, intensely, simple hard work, reaching out one person at a time. Sharpening myself. My gurus gave me tremendous spiritual knowledge, powers. But I need to start working on understanding the society. So they gave me the guidance. Go and spend some time in Ramakrishna Mission, spend some time in Swaminarayan movement. They gave some certain guidance. Study all these organizations and then start the work you need to do. So side by side I was doing, educating myself and reaching out to people to revive the ancient, enlightened Hindu civilization. So please understand, our focus is all about reviving the enlightened Hindu civilization. And the basic powerful truths powerful cognitions and powers both of enlightened civilization need to be revived. From the time I know me, my sugar bus is Arunachala's Darshan. Actually, when I look back, I feel I have not changed at all. This description is the most apt description for me. Small but continuous, unbroken lineage of enlightened masters from a remote South Indian village, Tiruvannamalai, gone right. I can repeat this definition any number of times. Is Nithyananda. I don't feel I have changed at all. See, whether the Bhasma filled forehead or Rudraksha filled body or the way I sit in Batmasana and the cloth up to me. If you see my Yoga Pattabhishekam photo, 1994, I think the photo was taken a little early during the ritual time, some of the ritual, and this final declaration day that photo was used. 1994, the Yoga Pattabhishekam photo. And now, I don't feel I have changed at all. Those days, when I wake up, the first thing I'll open my eyes seeing Arunachala. Now I am already in Samadhi. So first thing, I open my eyes as Paramashiva. That's it. Otherwise, I don't see any difference. See, whether Kailasa, this Sangha, Kailasa is nothing but Arunachala gone right. That's all. Reviving Arunachala. That's all. All over the world. Listen. You can see that photo, and now nothing has changed. Last 26 years. As I was telling you, our body, human body, is the most intelligent system in the whole planet Earth. The amount of work which is happening inside, if you see, it is equivalent to the amount of work which is happening in the cosmos. That's why they say macrocosm and microcosm. Macrocosm is this universe. Microcosm is this body. Brahmanda and Pindanda. In Ayurveda, we call the body as Pindanda. Pindanda means the universe in miniature form. It is not just the body. It is the universe in miniature form. This universe in the miniature form. So please understand, we are going to work on the microcosm, which is intelligence. First thing we need to understand, we need to realize your body is intelligence. It is not dead as you think. It is not just biomechanism as you believe. It is living intelligence. It responds to your thoughts. It responds to your thoughts. A simple experiment. If you close your eyes and remember your enemy, enemy means person who gave you money and asking back. To whom you gave money, who is not giving back. Just remember that person. Within 2-3 minutes, the BP will increase. BP will increase. And the pulse rate will change. Your whole temperature will be different. Means what? Your body responds to your thoughts. Your body responds to your thoughts. Same day, any scene or coding which awakens fantasy, immediately the body temperature is different. Immediately your body is different. Please be very clear. Your body responds to your thoughts. If you are frightened, if you are suffering out of any fear, if you have a fear stroke, immediately you can see your body temperature is different. Your body continuously responds to your thoughts. It is pure intelligence. Here, we are going to work on the Vada, Pitta and Kapha. The toxins which we are having inside our system. And one more request again, I tell you, if you want to experience meditation or if you want to experience the spirituality of God, do NSP or Atmaspurana, Healers Initiation, those programs. Here, purely health, and ask only questions related to health. You can put any questions related to your health, or if you want to ask for healing, ask for healing. Let's work only on body. First thing, now we are going to work on removing the toxins from the body. It's a meditation. I cannot call this as a meditation. I can say it's a kriya, because The word meditation has got a different meaning. These are all kriyas to awaken the energies of your body, to clean the body. I can say it's one of the important kriya from Ayurveda system. It's a 30 minutes kriya. First thing, of course, if you are done this training, you might have done it. It's related to the bioenergy. First thing, you will continuously shake the whole body. First 10 minutes. Second 10 minutes. Of course, it's very funny. If you have done our LBP, you know the Manipura meditation, catharsis. Here again, I am using the catharsis to clear the pitta. See, there are all the three energies. All three energies will be balanced by these three steps. First 10 minutes, I wanted you to completely shake the body. If you have you seen the Parkinson's people? How they shiver? Like that, now consciously shake. If you don't do consciously, body will start doing after some time. Because so much of toxins added. What will it do? It will start doing by itself. Now let us clear everything. These are some kriyas to clear the body, to clear the toxins. First thing, 10 minutes, shake. Completely shake the whole body. Don't allow even a single energy center to rest. According to Ayurveda, we have 74,000 energy center in our body. 10,000 is in the head. 74 in the body. And you will be surprised, only 13,000 you use from your birth to death. From your birth to death, you use only 13,000. All other energy centers, they take VRS without even joining the duty. They just take VRS without even joining the duty. They never come to life. You never use that. Now, you are working to awaken them. First thing, 10 minutes, completely, wild way, shake your whole body. Your hands, legs, neck, the whole body, as wildly as possible. Let it become like a liquid. I'm just making your whole body as a liquid. As of now, it is solid. Just tense, like a stone. That is why you will never allow the energy flow. That is why you never allow the self-healing effect to happen in your system. Whatever prints are there, just you hold them. You just hold them. You never let the breeze in.
Let me tell you the exact science. Please understand. See, the other day I was seeing a hologram. Maybe it's a some 2 inch by 2 inch size. On the pyramid, one dolphin is jumping. That's a hologram. So if you cut smaller, whatever size of piece you make it out of it, the full hologram is there as it is. Can you understand what I am saying? See, 2 inch by 2 inch. If you cut as a 4 piece, the full hologram is there. If you cut as 8 piece, the full hologram is there. If you cut as 100 piece, the full hologram is there. Just like that, Master's body is cosmos. The macrocosm in microcosm in its full form is Master's body. That is why the initiation is possible. Anything happens in this system, just one line, anything released in this system can just happen in the other systems. Just happen in the other systems. One understand? The Master's body is like a smallest possible hologram of the cosmos. Even then, even if you cut it as the smallest possible, the whole is there as it is. That is why Krishna in that small body, in that small mouth, able to show the whole cosmos to Yasoda. He just opened the mouth and Yasoda saw the whole cosmos. That is why, just in that small 6 feet frame, Krishna was able to show the whole cosmos to Arjuna. Arjuna was not hypnotized. Don't think that fellow is such a dull-headed, he can never be hypnotized. No, you live around such a charismatic person like Arjuna, like Krishna, and go on questioning him for 18 chapter. I cannot conceive the dumbness of Arjuna. I only can justify it as, oh, he did it for the sake of us. It is only justification. I cannot handle Arjuna. I am telling you very clearly. See, it is almost like much more than 10 inner awakening in the war field. What I do in 10 inner awakening, this poor fellow Krishna has to do in war field. It doesn't have mic, doesn't have a setting, silent atmosphere, doesn't have the ambience, and all the fellows other side are waiting. And he has to give all the theories and theology and philosophy and whatnot, and has to show the whole Vishwarupa. Vishwarupa is the initiation. And after the initiation, this fellow is asking, how do I attain surrender? I would have said, just get lost. Krishna with so much patience, unimaginable patience, he handled it. Unimaginable patience. The Krishna's patience. Anyhow, understand, Master's body is the smallest bit of the cosmos. That is why when he releases something, it happens in you. But there are many bodies, I can say many bodies was not prepared with samana. Those bodies are only not able to, I saw many of the ashramites came and reported to me, Swamiji, physiologically my body levitated or I don't know, but psychologically I saw already that I am feeling, I was lifted, so light. How many of you had that experience? Psychologically you are up. Great. So even for you guys I can say the samana was not damaged samana. See, if physically your body is up, you have a perfectly healed samana. Samana is the air process which is responsible for spreading the air all over the body. If you physically, if you are levitated, you have a healed samana. If you are only psychological levitation, you don't have any wound in samana. But if you are neither psychological nor physical levitation happen, means your samana needs to be balanced now, needs to be healed. The science of seeing the reflection of the cosmic stars in the macrocosmic body and predicting your future is horoscope. The science of altering the reflection of the microcosmic stars in the macrocosm and making that in tune with what you want in your life is the science of giving boon, kalpataru. That is what exactly I do in the kalpataru. I look into your eyes, stop the deflections and restlessness created by this Raman effect in your inner space, the microcosm. See the reflection of the stars where the grahas are standing. Then I ask you, what do you want? The moment you say, what do you want? I say, all right, tadastu, so it be. All the grahas suddenly alter themselves and change. As Krishna wanted, the moment Krishna wanted, Amavasya happened. The moment these things are wanted, all right, let him have it. Immediately the grahas alter and stand as you requested or what you wanted. Then simply that happens in your life. Krishna did the same thing. He saw in his inner space, saw the reflection of the sun and the moon in him beyond the Raman's effect. And He just looked in and he saw the sun and the moon were supposed to meet tomorrow. Just looked in and felt, let the Amavasya happen, let both of them meet. The meeting has started happening and he started giving Shraddha. When the meeting has happened in the inner space, it has to happen in the outer space. Both of them landed and meeting has happened. Amavasya was preponed. The Raman's effect in the outer world also happens in the inner world by the constant deflection of your thoughts. In the outer world, Raman's effect creates the blue light, blue color. The inner world effect of that same thing creates a black light. That's why when you look in, you see the black color, darkness. Maybe we can have our own name of the inner Raman effect, Maya effect. Maya effect, which constantly deflects, diffuses the restlessness. If you can look through the Maya effect, you will see the stars, the reflection of those cosmic stars in the microcosm, and alter those things as you want. Understand, these are not just some stories, mystical things. It is practical way to change your day-to-day life as you want. Just yesterday, one of our devotees went to a very famous astrologer. He is a most famous astrologer in India. All of you may be aware that 90% of the Indians believe in horoscope and astrology. He is the most famous astrologer. More costlier than the greatest criminal lawyers of the country. One of our devotees went for his purpose. Suddenly, that astrologer saw the mala, my photo, and then started talking about me, and then suddenly it seems he said, studying my horoscope and astrology and all the timings, it is proved he is incarnation. Because he is incarnation only, he is still alive. Otherwise, 32 is the time. He has made it very clear. 32 is his age. He should have been dead. But just in a very simple way, such a strong law of life was changed by him.
We are on the breathing space of Shiva, Mahadeva. We are in the land of Mahadeva, Shiva, to experience him, to experience Shiva. Please understand, the word Shiva in Sanskrit means causeless auspiciousness, the reasonless auspiciousness, which is the source behind the existence, which is the force behind the existence. This force assumed human form also and moved in the planet Earth. This land is the land where the source assumed the human body and moved around in the planet Earth. And when a divine assumes the human frame, It can any time go back to the higher frequency and reside in that formless state, or reduce the frequency again, assume the human frame. Mahadeva has done thousands of leelas by assuming the human body and again relaxing into the formless energy. This area, this part, this land is the space where he assumes the human body, performs the extraordinary miracles, and again relaxes into the formless energy. Force becoming form, form again becoming force, happens in this very land, Kailasha. Kailash is the mitochondria of macrocosm. Please understand how mitochondria is the energy component of your cell, which is responsible for life in microcosm, your human body, human frame. Kailash is the mitochondria for the macrocosm, the whole cosmos. Kailash is the spiritual center of the whole universe. Fourth verse in Isavasya Upanishad. Please recite along with me. Anejadegam Manasojaviyah Nainatteva Apnuvan Purvamarshad Tattavato Anyanatyeti Tishtattasmin Napo Matarishvadatati. Last few days we worked on this verse. Understand, this verse is God is declaring about himself. He is giving introduction about himself. Consciousness is declaring about itself. Anejat ekam manaso javiyaha. Just consciousness is declaring about itself. What I am. Understand? Sanatana Hindu Dharma is such, whatever it revealed in its scriptures, yet to be discovered by science, but not lies. Please understand, science is yet to catch up with us. But just because science has not yet caught up with us, does not mean what is presented is lie. Just the other day I was reading in the internet, they have discovered billions of times bigger black hole than the sun. They have discovered a black hole in the cosmos which is billions of times bigger than the
existing sun. Andanda Kodi Brahmandam. Much, much, much before. Thousands of years before, we have described cosmology so beautifully. The black hole, which is 12 billion times more massive than sun, is discovered. Understand? So much has been revealed about cosmology by our Upanishads, Vedic tradition, even about the number, time. When we are reading, we saw Kamikagama describes trillions. Up to that number, we have a specific word. We don't even use these stupid words like a trillion, all. No. Because English has no other word, I am using. $100 million trillion is parartha. We have a word for all that. Listen. Because science is yet to catch up, don't think the concepts of consciousness is lie. Don't be waiting stupidly. Let the science prove, then I'll start following up. Then you waste your life. See, thousands of things we declared, science has caught up with it. Just with this pramana, with this clarity, understand the other few thousands of things which we declared also, science will catch up slowly. Understand? Slowly. Anechat ekam manaso javiyah nainatteva apnuvan purvamarshat. This is the declaration by consciousness about itself. The super consciousness is declaring about its existence, about what it is. Not only we have revealed so much about the cosmology, the impact of the cosmology on your everyday life. Please understand, no other tradition has such precise knowledge of today should we travel to the villages in the south side or north side based on today where the Rahu is there or Ketu is there or Saturn is there and Chandra is there. Even the day-to-day decisions, the Pindandas, mere simple actions also are decided by the Brahmanda's existence and aligning with it. Yesterday one devotee came and asked me, I want to stay in the house itself and volunteer. First thing I asked, what's your nakshatra? And I said, no, wait till Guru Purnima. Such a simple decision. Whether you want to be in this ashrama or in the house, such a simple decision. I look at the reason, is there any reason from cosmology? If it is only an individual involved, the cosmic alignment is supporting that individual's decision, then I'll say Tathastu, do it, blessings. When it is not aligned with the cosmology, wait a little bit. Even such a small decisions, we look up. See the alignment with the cosmology, alignment with the cosmos. Sanatana Hindu Dharma is the tradition worked so much about the cosmos and the powers impact our body and mind, and the science of aligning ourselves with it.
Yes. So beautifully Swamiji explained that the whole Kailasa is nothing but a small stream of living enlightened masters in a remote village gone right. Each of us that are here, Swamiji has literally given us the essence of Paramashivoham. Like Swamiji said right now in the last session, essence of life is enriching. Go on contributing with whatever sciences you learned, in whatever way you can. If it is just 1 hour of Abhishekam offering at the temple, Kailasa temple, or if it is starting a satsang center in your place, or if it is just volunteering in Kailasa, anything you want, start sincerely. Whatever it is, whatever it is. We are all almost here at the conclusion of the program. And I just want to tell all of you, the whole experience Swamiji has showered on all of us throughout this program, Swamiji has given the essence of it, just to live and contribute. So this brings us all to the conclusion. I see so many messages for Swamiji here. So how did you all enjoy? How was it for you? Hope all of you had a wonderful time in this Paramashivoham. And most importantly, I'd like to thank the sincerity of all the participants, because I know it's not a joke. Each of you have taken out 16 hours of your day every day for the last 21 days. So for many of you, it was through your night you had to sit. For many of you, it's in your daytime, and it was each from one time zones. And all of you was so amazing, so sincere, so dedicated and committed. You all sat through, so it was wonderful.
And not just that, I also want to thank all the translators that worked really hard, stayed up throughout, and ensured that you are translating and didn't miss any of the sessions and made sure everybody understood. So thank you so much. And it was really wonderful to have all of you. It's so sweet. I know main participants here are here for like 4th time, 5th time, 8th time. So it was really, really wonderful. How was it for all of you? How was it for all of you to enjoy the program? How was the last 21 days? I think many of you here are like there almost in every season, and still you sit so sincerely for every session and listen so intensely. So it's been so amazing. We are going to be having the next season, and that's the last season of this Chaturmasya period. So make sure to invite all your friends and family members. And where Swamiji, we are going to get to experience the Navaratri celebrations with Swamiji. And I'm so excited about that because you're going to be understanding, celebrating some of the most unique dimensions. Actually, even the very topics that we are going to be learning in the upcoming season and the kind of activities we are going to be having, all of those are going to change completely. And because it's going to be like a celebration of the 9 days are going to be filled with Navaratri celebrations. And before that, we are going to be also having other Brahmotsavams that are happening. Plus, we are also going to be experiencing some of the most unique teachings of Swamiji. So get ready for a spiritual blast.
Your loved ones, let them not miss the next season. And I really thank sincerely for so many people who sat here, like many of you, Shane Denizaya and Sunil Yadavaya. Sunil Yadavaya, I should really appreciate this fact that, you know, I know you didn't understand the language, but you sincerely sat throughout, completely participating. And it was very beautiful to see through your night and day you sat. And same with Sumit Agarwalaya and so many others. There are so many of you. I can't take out all of your names, each of you. But I just want to thank all of you for your sincerity. Ma Vimala Nambiar and Surendra Nathaya and so many of you, Robert Ramaya, of course, and each of you that have been sitting here so sincerely, so dedicated. Let us take this as an opportunity. In the next 15 or so days that we have, I request all of you to sincerely take this as a responsibility to share about the upcoming program to your loved ones. Give them this one science. Even if they're able to make it to one day, let them make it. But let them know that this possibility is open for them because it is very important, whether addressing health, wealth, relationships, success, career. In all these aspects, Swamiji is providing us the whole of the sciences and gifts through Paramashivoham, and most importantly, completely free of cost. Just imagine sitting at your home in your couch. We're all, each of us, we're all enjoying and having access to these ultimate truths, unique initiations from Hinduism. So do not miss and please share it to your friends, to your family members, invite them. And most importantly, the participants from China, the Chinese world participants, thank you all. Thank you so much. I know all of you were sitting and listening through the translation, French participants, Chinese participants, and many other language translations that are happening. We thank all of you for your sincerity. It shows your commitment that, you know, even though there's a language barrier, you still sat, enjoyed, attended all the sessions sincerely, and all of you were extremely interactive. Thank you so much. And this brings us all to
a few minutes and share your experiences, your feedbacks with us. We really appreciate each of your feedbacks. Your feedbacks are very, very, very valuable to us. So do take a few minutes and share your feedbacks with us. I request all of you to do it. Our support desk team would have posted it on all of your chats. So do take a few minutes and please post it.
Yes. And thank you all. Let us all conclude the program. Let's all offer our heartfelt gratitude to the lotus feet of our beloved Swamiji. And let us chant the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu Om Nithyanandam. Thank you all, Nithyanandam.